You may be surprised to learn that eating the wrong vegetables every day can seriously affect your immune system, accelerate brain aging, and even reduce your mobility. It's something most people don't think about, but recent scientific studies have found that some vegetables, while appearing healthy at first glance, can cause unexpected harm, particularly to seniors. In fact, large-scale research studies have shown that certain vegetables, when consumed regularly, can contribute to silent inflammation in the body. This can affect everything from your joints and muscles to your brain health and overall energy levels. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to the foods we eat, and a poor diet can lead to a decline in mobility, cognitive function, and immune strength. This is why paying attention to your diet, especially the vegetables you consume, is so crucial as we grow older. Your diet isn't just about what tastes good, it's about what supports your health in the long term. The right foods can help maintain your energy, keep your immune system strong, and even protect your brain from age-related decline. But, unfortunately, not all vegetables are created equal, and some can even do more harm than good when consumed in excess. So, what are the vegetables that should be eaten every day to keep your body and mind in top shape, and which ones should be avoided at all costs? Stick around, because in the next part, I'll share with you the top vegetables seniors should be eating to boost their health, and which ones might be better left off your plate. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on this important advice. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Spinach is one of those superfoods that really lives up to its name. It's packed with nutrients that can benefit almost every part of your body. And if you're looking to improve your health, adding spinach to your diet is a simple, effective step. First, let's talk about the natural nitrates found in spinach. These are compounds that help improve blood circulation by dilating blood vessels, which in turn allows more oxygen to reach your muscles and brain. This can have a noticeable impact on your energy levels and focus. Think about it. When your muscles and brain are well oxygenated, they can perform better and longer. It's no wonder that athletes and anyone looking to boost their physical performance turn to spinach as part of their nutrition plan. By improving blood flow, spinach can help your body function more efficiently during both physical activity and everyday tasks. Beyond circulation, spinach is also a powerhouse for mental clarity. It contains compounds that support brain function, particularly in the areas of memory and cognition. Studies have shown that regularly consuming spinach can slow cognitive decline and may even help protect the brain from diseases like Alzheimer's. In fact, certain nutrients in spinach, such as vitamin K, lutein, and folate, are known to help improve brain health and maintain mental sharpness as we age. This is especially important as we grow older, and it's something that should not be overlooked if you're trying to stay mentally agile. If you want to keep your mind as sharp as your body, including spinach in your diet is a great place to start. Moreover, spinach offers a boost for your eyes too. It's loaded with antioxidants, especially lutein and zeaxanthin, which are key players in protecting the eyes from damage caused by oxidative stress. These antioxidants help protect against macular degeneration, a condition that can lead to vision problems as we age. If you've been concerned about your eye health, particularly as the years go by, eating spinach regularly is an easy and tasty way to support your vision. This is especially important as macular degeneration is one of the leading causes of vision loss in older adults. By including spinach in your meals, you're essentially helping to shield your eyes from this potentially debilitating condition. When it comes to preparing spinach, there are a few simple methods to make sure you're getting the most out of it. Lightly stir-frying spinach or adding it to smoothies are two of the best ways to retain its nutrients. When spinach is lightly cooked, it helps to release more of its beneficial compounds, making them easier for your body to absorb. But be careful not to overcook it, as this can destroy some of the nutrients. If you're a fan of smoothies, spinach is a perfect addition. Blending it with fruits like bananas, apples, or berries makes for a delicious and nutrient-packed drink. This method also preserves the fiber content of spinach, which helps with digestion and maintaining a healthy gut. Of course, spinach is incredibly versatile and can be added to all sorts of dishes. You can toss it into salads, add it to soups, or use it as a topping for sandwiches or wraps. It's easy to incorporate into your daily routine, no matter how busy you are. In fact, if you're not already eating spinach, now's the perfect time to start. Even small changes, like swapping out lettuce for spinach in your salad, or adding a handful to your morning smoothie, can make a big difference in the long run. As you can see, spinach isn't just a green leafy vegetable, it's a nutritional powerhouse that supports your heart, brain, and eyes. Its health benefits are truly remarkable, and incorporating it into your daily meals can help improve your overall well-being. Whether you enjoy it fresh, cooked, or blended, spinach is a simple yet effective way to nourish your body. And don't worry, we're not done with the veggies yet. Next up is cauliflower, which is another nutritional gem that can provide even more benefits. Stay tuned, and I'll share how cauliflower can support your health just as spinach has. Cauliflower is one of those vegetables that often gets overlooked, but it really deserves more attention due to its impressive health benefits. First, let's talk about its ability to protect against chronic inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a silent contributor to a range of diseases, from heart problems to arthritis, and it can really take a toll on your health as you age. Cauliflower, thanks to its rich supply of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, helps combat this inflammation. Studies have shown that compounds like sulforaphane, found in cauliflower, can help reduce the production of pro-inflammatory molecules in the body. This means less pain, less swelling, and a decreased risk of developing chronic diseases that are linked to inflammation, such as cancer and heart disease. As we age, the body tends to experience more inflammation, leading to the wear and tear of joints, which can cause pain. Cauliflower's natural properties can help slow down this process, keeping you more mobile and comfortable as you get older. Another benefit of cauliflower is its impact on heart and bone health. Cauliflower is an excellent source of vitamin K, which plays a crucial role in blood clotting and bone health. Just a single cup of cauliflower can provide you with nearly 20% of the recommended daily intake of vitamin K. This vitamin helps maintain bone density by supporting calcium absorption, which is vital for preventing bone-related issues like osteoporosis, especially as we age. Calcium, which is also found in cauliflower, is another key mineral that strengthens bones and keeps your heart functioning properly. Beyond vitamin K and calcium, cauliflower contains antioxidants that help reduce oxidative stress in the body, a common factor in heart disease. By providing these vital nutrients, cauliflower helps reduce the risk of both heart disease and bone deterioration, two of the biggest health concerns as we age. But that's not all. Cauliflower also improves peripheral circulation, especially in the legs and feet, which is essential for overall health. Good circulation ensures that oxygen and nutrients are efficiently delivered throughout the body, which is especially important as we get older. When circulation slows down, it can lead to a range of problems, from cold feet to more serious complications like varicose veins, chronic leg pain, and an increased risk of falls. For people with diabetes, poor circulation can lead to serious complications like diabetic neuropathy, which can affect the nerves in the feet and lower legs. Cauliflower's ability to improve circulation can help reduce these risks. This vegetable contains a wealth of compounds that help improve blood flow and enhance the function of blood vessels, which can, in turn, reduce the risk of falls and other circulation-related issues. The nutrients in cauliflower also work to keep your blood vessels healthy and prevent them from becoming stiff, which is an important part of maintaining healthy circulation. The beauty of cauliflower is that it's a simple, easy-to-incorporate food that offers so many benefits. You don't need to be a nutrition expert to enjoy its health-boosting properties. Whether you enjoy it raw, roasted, steamed, or in soups, it's a versatile vegetable that can easily be added to your meals. So, if you've been neglecting cauliflower in your diet, it's time to give it a second thought. Not only is it a tasty and low-calorie addition to any meal, but it's also an incredible ally in protecting your health. And while we're on the topic of vegetables, Let's not forget about the next one on the list: carrots. Stick around, because we'll dive into how carrots can also contribute to better health in their own unique way. Carrots are often seen as a humble vegetable, but they pack a punch when it comes to health benefits, especially as we age. One of the most well-known benefits of carrots is their rich supply of beta-carotene, a powerful antioxidant that the body converts into vitamin A. This vitamin is essential for maintaining healthy vision, especially as we get older. Vitamin A helps protect the cells in your eyes from oxidative damage and keeps the retina functioning properly, which is crucial for clear vision. As we age, our vision naturally declines, and diseases like macular degeneration become more common. Regular consumption of carrots, with their high beta-carotene content, can help slow down this process and preserve your eyesight. But the benefits of carrots go beyond just eye health. Vitamin A also plays a key role in protecting your cells from damage. It helps maintain healthy skin, supports your immune system, and contributes to the proper function of your heart and lungs. This means that eating carrots regularly can help protect you from the cellular damage that occurs as you age, potentially reducing the risk of chronic conditions like cancer and heart disease. Another significant benefit of carrots is their role in supporting muscle coordination and balance. As we age, our muscle strength and coordination tend to decrease, which can increase the risk of falls and injuries. Falls are a major concern for older adults, as they can lead to serious fractures and long-term disability. Carrots contain nutrients like vitamin K and potassium, which help maintain proper muscle function and coordination. Vitamin K plays a role in muscle contraction, while potassium helps regulate fluid balance in the body and ensures that muscles function properly. Together, these nutrients support the fine motor control and balance needed to stay steady on your feet. Research has shown that consuming potassium-rich foods like carrots can reduce the risk of falls in the elderly by supporting muscle function and coordination. This makes carrots an excellent addition to any diet, especially for older adults looking to maintain their independence and reduce the likelihood of accidents. The good news is that preparing carrots is simple, and you can retain all of their benefits with just a little effort. Carrots are best eaten fresh or lightly steamed, as cooking them for long periods can cause some of the nutrients, particularly vitamin C, to break down. Eating raw carrots, either on their own or as part of a salad, preserves the full spectrum of nutrients, including the beta-carotene that is so important for eye health. Steaming carrots is another great option, as it helps retain most of their nutrients while making them tender and easy to digest. You can also enjoy them in soups, stir-fries, or as a crunchy snack. However, avoid overcooking them, as that can cause the nutrients to degrade. It's important to note that carrots are not just a side dish. They can be used in a variety of meals, making them a versatile addition to your diet. Whether you're incorporating them into a hearty stew, mixing them into a smoothie, or simply munching on them for a snack, carrots are an easy and delicious way to support your health. The key is to make them a regular part of your diet, as consistent consumption is what leads to lasting health benefits. Now, while carrots are a great addition to your meals, there are certain vegetables that older adults should be mindful of, as they can sometimes cause digestive discomfort or interact with medications. Stick around, because we'll dive into which vegetables to avoid and how to make smarter food choices for your health. Green bell peppers are a popular vegetable that many people enjoy for their crisp texture and mild flavor, often adding them to salads, stir-fries, and even soups. However, like many foods, they come with some potential risks that are important to consider, particularly for those who are more sensitive to certain compounds. One of the main concerns with green bell peppers, along with other peppers in the nightshade family, is that they contain lectins. Lectins are a type of protein found in many plants, and while they play a role in the plant's defense system, they can also cause issues in humans if consumed in large quantities, or if the body is particularly sensitive to them. Lectins can cause a variety of problems, especially when consumed in their raw form or when not properly cooked. These proteins can interfere with the digestive process, potentially causing chronic inflammation in the gut. This inflammation can weaken the lining of the intestines over time, making it harder for the body to absorb nutrients effectively. As a result, individuals who consume too many raw or undercooked green bell peppers might experience digestive discomfort, bloating, or other gastrointestinal issues. But the risks don't stop there. Lectins can also have a more systemic impact. They can gradually weaken the blood vessels and joints by causing low-level inflammation throughout the body. This is particularly concerning for older adults or individuals with pre-existing conditions like arthritis, as the added strain on the joints and blood vessels could worsen their symptoms or lead to more serious health issues over time. Interestingly, the lectins found in green bell peppers, while potentially harmful in their raw state, can be significantly reduced by cooking the peppers. Heat breaks down many of the lectins, making the peppers much easier to digest and minimizing their potential negative effects. Steaming, roasting, or sautéing green bell peppers are great ways to make them safer to eat, while still preserving most of their flavor and nutrients. In fact, cooking can make certain nutrients in green bell peppers, like vitamin C, more available for absorption, while also reducing the lectins that might cause digestive issues. However, if you have a sensitivity to lectins or have experienced discomfort from eating raw bell peppers in the past, it might be a good idea to limit your intake or focus on consuming them in a thoroughly cooked form to avoid these risks. Now, this doesn't mean you need to avoid green bell peppers altogether. They are still a great source of vitamins, antioxidants, and fiber, which can provide numerous health benefits when prepared properly. They are especially rich in vitamin C, which is essential for immune function, and also contain vitamin A, which supports eye health. However, being aware of the risks associated with their lectin content is important, particularly for people with sensitive digestive systems or joint conditions. So, if you love green bell peppers but want to avoid the potential risks, simply limit how often you eat them raw and make sure you cook them well. This can help ensure that you still enjoy their health benefits without worrying about the negative effects of lectins. As we move on to explore other vegetables, like eggplants, you'll see that they also come with their own set of considerations. So, stay with us as we dive deeper into the world of veggies and how to make the best choices for your health. Eggplants are a versatile and nutritious vegetable that many people enjoy in various dishes, from stews and curries to grilling and roasting. They're rich in fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants, making them a good choice for a healthy diet. However, like many vegetables in the nightshade family, eggplants contain a compound called solanine, which can present some risks, particularly for individuals who have certain health conditions. Solanine is a naturally occurring toxin that acts as a defense mechanism for the plant, protecting it from pests and diseases. Unfortunately, while solanine may protect the eggplant from external threats, it can also have undesirable effects on the human body when consumed in large amounts or by individuals who are sensitive to it. One of the main issues with solanine is that it can contribute to inflammation in the body. This inflammation can affect the joints and muscles, making conditions like arthritis and fibromyalgia worse. For those who already suffer from joint pain, consuming too much eggplant can aggravate the symptoms, leading to increased swelling, stiffness, and discomfort. The inflammation caused by solanine can also affect the tendons and ligaments, potentially impairing mobility and making simple movements, such as walking or bending, more difficult. This is particularly concerning for older adults, as joint and muscle health become more fragile with age. So, if you've been dealing with chronic pain or reduced mobility, it's a good idea to monitor your intake of eggplant, especially if you notice any discomfort after eating it. Solanine doesn't just affect the joints, it can also impact the digestive system. For some people, it can lead to gastrointestinal issues, such as bloating, nausea, or indigestion, making it harder for the body to process food properly. This is why, if you have a sensitive stomach or suffer from digestive disorders, it might be worth reconsidering how much eggplant you include in your meals. The solanine content in eggplant is higher in the skin and seeds, so eating these parts in excess can increase the likelihood of digestive discomfort. Moreover, for people with diabetes, the risks of consuming too much eggplant are heightened. Solanine can disrupt the body's ability to regulate blood sugar levels, which is already a concern for those with diabetes. Even though eggplants are low in carbohydrates and a healthy choice for people managing their blood sugar levels, consuming them in large quantities or frequently can lead to imbalances. It's important for individuals with diabetes to be mindful of their eggplant intake and to pay attention to how their body responds after eating it. If you notice that your blood sugar levels are harder to control after consuming eggplant, it might be a sign that you should limit your intake. So, how can you enjoy eggplants without experiencing the negative effects of solanine? The best approach is to limit your eggplant intake, particularly if you have conditions like arthritis, fibromyalgia, or diabetes. Cooking eggplant thoroughly can help reduce the levels of solanine as heat breaks down some of the toxins present in the vegetable. Roasting, grilling, or sautéing eggplant for longer periods can make it safer to eat, as these cooking methods help to reduce the solanine content. It's also a good idea to remove the skin and seeds before cooking, as these parts contain the highest concentrations of solanine. While cooking may not eliminate the compound entirely, it can significantly lower its concentration, making the vegetable more tolerable for sensitive individuals. If you love eggplant but are concerned about its effects on your health, moderation is key. You don't need to cut eggplant completely from your diet, but being mindful of how much you consume and how you prepare it can help you avoid the discomfort and risks associated with solanine. A few well-cooked slices of eggplant now and then can still offer the health benefits, like fiber and antioxidants, without causing harm. Remember, everyone's body reacts differently, so it's essential to listen to your own body and adjust your diet accordingly. And, if you notice any adverse reactions after eating eggplant, it's a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional to assess whether it's affecting your health. As we move on to talk about other vegetables to be cautious of, such as white potatoes, stay with us. We'll continue to explore how to make smart choices for your diet, especially when it comes to managing specific health concerns. It's all about finding the right balance and understanding how different foods can impact your body in both positive and negative ways. White potatoes are a staple food in many households, often served as mashed potatoes, fries, or baked potatoes. They're comforting, filling, and versatile, but there are some risks associated with consuming them regularly, especially for people with certain health conditions. One of the main concerns with white potatoes is their high glycemic index, GI. The glycemic index measures how quickly a food raises blood sugar levels. White potatoes have a high GI, meaning they cause a rapid spike in blood sugar after eating. This can be problematic, especially for people with diabetes or those trying to manage their blood sugar levels. When blood sugar levels rise too quickly, it triggers the release of insulin, a hormone that helps regulate blood sugar. Over time, frequent spikes in insulin can lead to insulin resistance, a key factor in the development of type 2 diabetes. In addition to affecting blood sugar, the high glycemic index of white potatoes can also contribute to inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is a major risk factor for several health issues, including cardiovascular disease, arthritis, and even certain cancers. When you consume foods with a high glycemic index, your body responds by producing more insulin, which can increase inflammation levels. This inflammation can damage blood vessels over time, raising the risk of heart disease and other cardiovascular problems. For individuals who already have a higher risk of heart disease, such as those with high blood pressure or a family history of heart problems, regularly eating white potatoes can exacerbate these risks. Furthermore, the rapid increase in blood sugar caused by white potatoes doesn't just affect diabetes and heart health, it can also impact your overall energy levels. After the initial sugar rush, you might experience a quick drop in blood sugar, leaving you feeling tired, sluggish, and craving more carbs. This cycle of high blood sugar, followed by a crash, can make it harder to maintain steady energy levels throughout the day. If you're concerned about the risks associated with white potatoes, there are simple ways to reduce their impact on your health. One of the easiest strategies is to replace white potatoes with other vegetables that are lower on the glycemic index, such as sweet potatoes, which have a much lower glycemic load. Sweet potatoes are also a great source of antioxidants like beta-carotene, which is good for eye health, and they contain fiber, which helps regulate blood sugar levels and supports digestive health. Another option is to choose brightly colored vegetables such as carrots or squash, which are packed with vitamins and antioxidants. These vegetables not only have a lower glycemic index, but also provide a wide range of nutrients that white potatoes don't offer, such as vitamin C, potassium, and phytonutrients. In addition to switching to healthier alternatives, it's important to consider how you prepare your potatoes. If you're not ready to give up white potatoes entirely, try to limit their intake and focus on healthier cooking methods. For example, baking or boiling white potatoes instead of frying them can help reduce the overall calorie content and make them slightly less inflammatory. However, it's still important to recognize that even when prepared healthily, the high glycemic index of white potatoes remains a concern for those with blood sugar issues or cardiovascular disease. While white potatoes can be part of a balanced diet in moderation, replacing them with nutrient-dense vegetables can provide more benefits, especially if you're looking to reduce inflammation and improve your overall health. By making simple swaps like incorporating sweet potatoes or colorful veggies into your meals, you can enjoy a wider variety of nutrients and help protect your body from the risks associated with high glycemic foods. As always, listening to your body and adjusting your diet according to your health needs is key. Choosing the right vegetables in your diet is one of the most effective ways to maintain your health, intelligence, and mobility as you get older. As we age, our bodies undergo many changes, and our nutritional needs shift. The foods we eat play a significant role in how we feel, how our bodies function, and how well we age. A smart diet filled with nutrient-rich vegetables can help slow down the aging process, protect against chronic diseases, and maintain our independence and vitality. Vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, carrots provide essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that help our cells stay healthy and our immune systems strong. These nutrients are key to preserving brain function, keeping bones strong, and supporting joint health. For example, vitamin K in broccoli and cauliflower is crucial for bone health, while the antioxidants in carrots help protect the eyes from age-related vision problems. Vegetables also support cardiovascular health by reducing inflammation and improving circulation, which is essential for maintaining mobility and reducing the risk of falls or other complications. By incorporating these vegetables into your daily meals, you can help protect your body from the effects of aging and promote long-term health. Remember, every meal is an important decision that directly impacts your ability to live independently and happily as you age. The choices you make in the kitchen today are investments in your future. It's not just about eating healthy for the sake of nutrition, it's about setting yourself up for a future where you feel good, move freely, and enjoy a high quality of life. When you eat foods that nourish your body, like fresh vegetables, you're actively working to maintain the energy, strength, and flexibility that allow you to enjoy life to its fullest. And the best part is, the benefits of eating a healthy diet aren't just physical, they extend to your mental and emotional well-being as well. Eating a balanced diet with plenty of vegetables can boost your mood, improve your cognitive function, and help you feel more energized, which makes a huge difference in how you experience your day-to-day life. So, take action today. Start making those small changes to your diet that will pay off big in the future. Incorporating more vegetables into your meals, whether it's adding a side of spinach to your salad or swapping out white potatoes for sweet potatoes, can make a big difference in how you feel. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on more tips for maintaining health and wellness as you age. Share this video with friends and family who can benefit from these insights, and leave a comment to let us know how you're taking action to improve your health. We all have the power to make better choices and to take control of our health, and sharing that knowledge with others only helps everyone. In the long run, Making the right food choices is not just about protecting your health, it's a way to respect your body and invest in a long and happy life. Every time you sit down to a meal, you have an opportunity to choose foods that will keep your body strong and resilient, allowing you to live the life you deserve. It's not always easy to make the healthiest choice, but the payoff is immense. The more you care for your body today, the better you will feel tomorrow, and the more you will be able to enjoy all the things life has to offer. And while making these healthy choices may seem like a small task in the moment, they add up over time to create lasting benefits for your health and happiness. So, don't underestimate the power of your food choice. Each bite is an investment in a brighter, more vibrant future.